Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Let's Taste. My name is James Scaresbrook, otherwise known as the Intrepid Wino, and I have a wine that I'm going to open for you that is from a winery. I'm not sure if you've ever heard the term epiphany wine. I'm not sure if it's even a real term or not, but it's something that I use sometimes. Basically, what I consider to be an epiphany wine is a wine that you taste that completely changes your perception or changes your life about wine. And the winery that I'm tasting wine from produced my epiphany wine, which was the 1997 Pinot Noir. The winery is Yeringberg, very, very historic estate in the Yarra Valley here in Victoria. They've been owned by the Pury family for generations. One of the oldest sites for viticulture in Australia, and they were part of the rebirth of the Yarra Valley after World War II. It's still mostly run by Gilda Pury. They are pretty much in the cold stream part of the Yarra Valley, and they are very well known for their wines. They have a beautiful estate which they farm with sheep and other crops, stuff like that, and they've long been one of my kind of maybe nostalgia wineries. I'll always have a soft spot for Yeringberg because, like I said, they produced my epiphany wine. So I have a number of Yeringberg wines in my cellar, so I thought I would open up the 2005 Yeringberg, which is their Cabernet blends, so you're likely to find Merlot, Petit Verdot, possibly some Cabernet Franc, maybe something else in there as well. Oh, here we go. Cab Sav, Cabernet Franc, Merlot, and Malbec, interestingly enough. So yeah, the original estate dates back to the 1860s. As it is a wine with a bit of cellar age, I think it's probably best if I use my tuning forks, these cheeky chappies. So let's see how we go. Although it looks like this may be a Diam cork. Doesn't look like a natural cork, but better safe than sorry, I guess. It is. It's a Diam cork. Interesting. Must have been one of the first vintages. I will be opening up some 2004 bottles, so it'll be interesting to see if this was indeed the first vintage they used Diam cork. Still got a lot of colour considering it's 11 years old. It is on the dark side. It's not super intense though, it's not black, but it is darkish. Wow, it's very vibrant aromatically, very floral. It's got some really lovely violets. It does have that very strong kind of cassis character, which is very common in Cabernet and Merlot as well. Black fruits, but there's sort of there's a perfume note to it as well. Very intense, not especially leafy, but also not too kind of broad, not kind of fruit bomby. It's just a waft of wood character in there as well. Let's taste. Very fresh. It really isn't showing a lot of its age. Very, very good acidity. The tannins are quite fine, but there's also a little bit of intensity to them. The blend of the varieties, I think, is very, very well balanced, because you don't really see too much Cabernet. I think this is it says a lot about this estate, that it's not necessarily, doesn't taste like Bordeaux or Cabernet blend. It tastes like Yeringberg, and that really does speak volumes about particularly that side, and the way that they work at Yeringberg. So I possibly have opened that at least 5, maybe even 10 years too soon. I think you could very, very easily sit on that wine for a long time. I have tasted older vintages of Yeringberg, and they are one of those real stalwarts of the Yarra Valley as far as ageability. So really, really outstanding wine, and I appreciate that. I think I bought this one on the secondary market, possibly. The 2004s I think I actually bought from the winery, because I think they still have an open day every year where you can go and visit and taste the new release wine. So wonderful wines. I hope you did enjoy this little video tasting. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the Intrepid Wino channel. I've got lots of other videos that you can watch, including the recent Intrepid winemaking videos. You can see my journey for the Sangiovese project in 2016. Come and visit me at intrepidwino.com, because there's lots of podcasts and writings that I've done, as well as all the videos. But thank you guys, and until next time, cheers.